Good day, I'm Andrea Chisholm and this is your JIS News for Thursday, November 12. Government has signed a $250,000 agreement with the Inter-American Development Bank to craft a 10-year development plan for the health sector. It will strengthen the planning process mainly in the areas of primary healthcare renewal, non-communicable diseases and clinical management. An oversight steering committee has been put in place to deliver the plan within 6 months. The committee includes members from all sectors of society, including government, the opposition, the medical profession, and main health associations. When completed, the plan will be presented at public fora for wide consensus.
I'm looking forward to great things in the health sector. I'm looking forward to cooperation in the health sector from all. And I say to the people of Jamaica, be not daunted, we are going to make it right.
The National Housing Trust's loan ceiling has been increased from $4.5 to $5.5 million for new applicants purchasing houses in new housing developments or those constructing new housing units. Interest rates for all categories of new borrowers have also decreased by 1%. Minister responsible for information, Senator Sandria Faulkner, revealed Cabinet's decision at a Jamaica House media briefing Wednesday.
The average NHT contributor requires more money to pursue their home ownership dream. In addition to improving affordability, the new measures will also help to stimulate construction startups and generate employment in the important construction industry.
Some 20,000 Jamaicans took up the National Water Commission's amnesty, which ran from July 1 to October 9.
For that same period, approximately 16,000 new payments were reflected on accounts with no payment history for at least 12 months. In addition, the overall number of service orders generated for the 3-month period was in excess of 12,000.
Under the NWC's amnesty, customers received a debt write-off of up to 60%. Portfolio Minister Robert Pickersgill was speaking Tuesday as he signed a contract to continue the Kingston Metropolitan Area Water Supply Improvement Project. This time around, a $7.2 million contract was signed with Derek A. Gibson to supply 50,000 solid-state water meters. Minister Pickersgill said the new water meters can be read remotely and will be more accurate.
We have received some complaints that instead of reflecting current usage, in some cases an estimate of the previous month's bill is generated. These meters will put an end to this, particularly in cases where properties are inaccessible by the NWC personnel.
4 basic schools in Trelawney are now benefiting from $102.2 million worth of upgrades. The 229 students and teachers are from the Dutch Hill New Testament Church of God, Ulster Spring, Raymouth Notice, and the Clarence Brim Basic Schools. Funding for the new classrooms, sanitary facilities, water tanks, perimeter fencing, plus other upgrades were provided through a partnership between the Jamaica Social Investment Fund and the Education Ministry.
We are investing as never before in early childhood education because we want the little children to start out right so they will turn out bright.
Students at the Clancarthy Primary School were educated on the types of energy sources and given conservation tips during a wrap session with Energy State Minister Julian Robinson on Monday. The event was the first in a series of CARICOM Energy School tours to mark Energy Week. Minister Robinson highlighted the importance of sharing this type of information at the primary level.
Part of this program is to come into schools to share ideas about energy conservation, to get youngsters, students from this age, to be conscious of energy conservation and how they can contribute from their level, and to see how they can help their parents and at schools in saving on the electricity bills.
In endorsing the tour, Principal Sheldon Richards said the information shared with students reinforced lessons from the school's curriculum.
Energy conservation is a part of their curriculum in grade 5. So what he has done, he has actually taken some of this information off the pages and brought it to their lives.
And finally, approximately $4 million was spent by the Universal Access Fund to establish a community access point CAP in Manchester. Students at the Mandeville Craft Institute, which is operated by the Heart Trust NTA, now have access to 14 computers at the lab. The computer lab is the 235th CAP site opened on the island with a demand for 600 more. Portfolio Minister Philip Powell used the occasion to urge individuals and business persons to take advantage of the broadband connectivity and technology.
We want companies now to look at Mandeville, to look at the tremendous opportunity we have here to create not only low-level data entry work, but we want to rise up to business process outsourcing and ultimately into software development.
And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Thank you for watching.